Welcome back everyone to Practice English episode terakhir.
Episode 3, part terakhir. Masa episode terakhir? Oh.
Episode 3, part 5 atau part terakhir.
Yeah.
Di sini kita akan berbicara tentang 2 list terakhir tentang 10 kejadian mengerikan.
10 cerita cinta yang
Yap.
berakhir dengan pembunuhan.
Ya, 10 kejadian berakhir dengan pembunuhan. Oke, hang on. So again, treat number 2 adalah the parachute murder. Apa ini? Kita juga nggak tahu.
Okay, let's find out this part of this article.
Yeah.
Els Klotmans and Els van Doren shared more than the same first name. These Belgian women also shared a lover, the skydiving instructor Marcel Sommers. The relationship was a tad awkward. Klotmans spent Fridays with Sommers and Saturdays belonged to Van Doren. There was a lot of friction between these ladies, and Klotmans took things especially hard. I always knew I was number 2 for Marcel, she once wrote. And the bizarre love triangle, like a title of a song, took a serious toll on her self-esteem. Klotmans wasn't exactly a healthy person, mentally speaking. Not only had she attempted suicide as a teen, but a psychiatrist would eventually describe her as psychopathic and narcissistic, rather unattractive traits in a girlfriend. Things finally boiled over in November 2006 when Van Doren showed up one Friday. Instead of sticking to the schedule, Sommers took Van Doren to his bedroom while Klotmans slept in the living room. That night, as she listened to the couple upstairs, Klotmans decided to act. On November 18, 2006, Sommers, Klotmans, and Van Doren took off from an airport in eastern Belgium for a day of skydiving fun. The plan was to jump simultaneously, everyone holding hands as they fell. Only Klotmans didn't jump. Curang banget ya. In time, she hesitated, almost as if she wanted a view of the parachutists below. And when the three were about 1,000 meters or 3,300 feet from the ground, Van Doren tugged on her shirt, and nothing happened. Panicking, she pulled the emergency chute and was horrified when it fell too. Plummeting at around 200 kilometers or 120 miles per hour, Van Doren smashed into someone's garden, ending up as a big heap of broken bones. Detectives suspected foul play when they found someone had cut the straps to Van Doren's parachute. When they decided to question Klotmans, the mentally disturbed skydiver tried to kill herself. Convinced she was the culprit, the police charged her with Van Doren's murder, despite the lack of solid evidence. There weren't any fingerprints or witnesses, but Klotmans had the motive, the know-how, and the psychopathic mind. She'd also sent Van Doren anonymous letters and had barraged her with mysterious phone calls. Finally, in October 2010, Klotmans was found guilty and received 30 years behind bars. Unsurprisingly, she maintains her innocence. But if she didn't cut the cords, who did? I don't know.
When 2 women love
One
the
man.
same man, and then those 2 ladies are clashed to get love. The jealousy between 2 women apparently is so fierce and so
and she was psychopath,
and so tragic, seperti sangat kejam gitu.
Because she planned to murder both of them by jumping on parachute and to fail them to open the parachute. That was the motive. I mean, this was a planned murder, right? Planned murder. So she had planned to do this or to kill both of them. Actually, she was involved in the parachute, but she didn't jump in time with them. And those 2 poor people failed to get the parachute open. My God.
And if love on the on this evil side, on the negative side, is growing, and someone found maybe cure to delete or erase love from human mind, do you think it is a good idea to have man walk on earth without feeling love to other people,
to someone, to others,
because it seems I'm okay for now. I think it's apparently okay.
Okay.
I think, say, I consider myself have no love.
Yeah.
I'm fine. If I consider myself, the reason why I stay single right now, because say I don't have love.
Okay.
Say someone erase my love, whatever. I feel okay with that. I'm fine.
Yeah. I feel it too. I cannot say that my last love was a few years ago, but I think, or some of my friends said that I enjoyed this too much. I enjoyed my loneliness too much.
Seperti lagu apa tuh, lagu sendiri apa? Sendiri apa namanya?
Oh, terlalu lama sendiri untuk Aji. It means that at the first time I broke up with my last girl. Of course, at the time, I had not been single for a few years. So it means that when I broke up with one girl, and then not long after that, I had a new girlfriend, and in some occasion, I had a girlfriend. Meanwhile, I had another gitu kan, because I had been bored with the previous. Sorry, I admit this now. And then so when I broke up with the first one, I had the second one gitu ya. Okay, as the preparation. That's what I did at the time, for a few years. But when I decided to be better or to be a good guy, my girlfriend cheated on me. So I don't know. This is the God's plan maybe. When I had good intention, I had to. I wanted to be serious with this girl, and then this girl cheated on me. With the previous girl, I always cheated on them. It was like a karma. But why, when I wanted to be serious, God gave unserious girl gitu. Nah, after that, I had not been in a serious relation and again, since that time. Nah, I think until this moment, when my friends say that I enjoy this, not loneliness apa ya? Yes,
independent, whatever.
Nah, itulah ya, single fighter. They say that I enjoy this too much, and when I think it deeply, maybe they are right. I'm okay, I'm fine. But maybe if I have someone special, it can be better. Maybe this is good. I mean, look at this is good. This is fine. But if I have someone I love, it will be finer. Maybe. Because I can have someone to share with. I can have someone to accompany me somewhere with it.
Unless that boring occur again. I mean, you already told me that you bored. You meet someone. You bored, and then there's another.
Okay.
Tragic. I mean, what's the point?
I have ever had a girl who made me uncomfortable.
What do you mean uncomfortable?
Uncomfortable means that my relation was not good at the time. Of course. Of course, everyone has their own weakness, gitu. But at that time, maybe I had a big ego. I could not accept that weakness, so I just considered that she was not the one for me gitu. Yeah, but of course the better was accepted what she was gitu kan. But at the time maybe I had not been mature. Okay. So I could not accept that not bad thing ya, that uncomfortable side of her gitu. So that's why I broke her up actually. She cried. Yeah.
You broke her because
I was evil and
you confessed that you feel bored with the relationship?
No. I just broke her up. I just made strange reason.
A better one?
Huh?
A better girl? Or not?
Okay, kayak gini deh. For example ya, this is one case ya. Because I have more than one case.
Okay.
My first girl was a silent person. Yeah. And you know what? When we met, we didn't have a good conversation because she did not speak much gitu. Nah, at the time I did not feel comfortable with that kind of moment.
That kind of silence.
Yeah, when I had to talk like one-way communication kan jadinya ya.
She's not excited with.
Nah, but actually it was her character to be silent actually.
Because he's not knowledgeable with whatever you are talking about.
I don't know.
Mungkin apa sih?
I don't know.
Maybe if she can betray me, I don't understand what are you talking about. Nggak tahu jawabannya, nggak tahu responnya, maybe.
But she was not honest gitu ya. Nah, and then I turned to my second girl. So before I broke up her, the first one, actually I had relationship with another new girlfriend, the second one. So I broke up her, and then of course automatically I had the new one ya. Nah, at the time she was active to speak, but again one more, I found the weakness from her. She could not always go hang out with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because of her parents.
Okay.
I mean, her parents were a little bit strict lah, gitu ya. Nah, I was so comfortable again with that side. Then I tried to look for a new one again who could go hang out with me anytime.
If I'm more ideal.
That was always the affair cost of, right? I mean, when we fall in love with someone and then this one has a weakness and then we find we look for the better one, right?
More ideal.
Nah, and then when we find the weakness again and then we will find another again. That's what I did. Yeah, that's what I did too at the time. Sorry.
Oh, that's at least you still, have had tried with different individuals.
Yeah. So I had how many exes? 8, 10 maybe.
So next time you find one, do you think it is good idea if you just cut all the crap and then just marry her immediately?
Yeah. But I don't know ya, maybe it needs a long process.
Dengan ada couple, dengan dulu proses ketemu sebentar aja lalu kayak beres itu.
I think it must be from my good intention gitu ya, to go to the next level. Gitu.
Just to be creative and then to do something that you never been done before.
Yeah.
And then you have to break up after.
Iya. No, jangan dong. Namanya itu divorce, hey.
Itu dah.
Itu yang saya takutin, Mas. I am afraid of getting divorced because of that gitu. Kan saya mah
silly reason gitu ya.
Iya, kan saya orangnya bosenan.
Jadi kan lebih berat daripada just broke up kan?
Iya, makanya.
Itu
udah nikah lah, itu makanya.
Anak 2-3, broke up mau nggak mau, telan aja lah.
Nah gitu maksudnya.
Oh my god, I mean, ya gak juga gimana ya? How people can survive
Ya itu yang saya masih
after married and then that boringness
salut saya.
Nah ya, and emotional levelnya semakin konflik semakin terjadi, kemudian rasa dingin, kebosanan dan sebagainya mulai menyerang. Holy God.
So I always admire the couples. Yeah, of course, the affection is always from our parents, right?
And how your parents give you example?
Yeah, my parents do not. Do not share about that, but they give the act, gitu ya, the actual act of their relation. So they seem that they were always okay.
So when they got maybe cold or seperti nggak enak, they did not share that. How
they did not show it.
Oh, but have you ever asked that question?
No.
That's scary. Gak pernah ya. Kalian kalau lagi dingin ngapain sih? Kita nggak ada.
No. I didn't feel brave.
Oh my God. What about your sister and stuff? Your sister maybe asking your parents how they handle their relationship for so long, 20, 30 years of still with the same person.
I think she didn't do it
Either. Oh my God. It could be the key, the answer that you're looking for, right? To survive, to go to the next level of as a human being, according to most of us. After we move, have to get married. But do you think? Yeah, there's a deadline. Which I think
I don't know.
With the classic question is, do you think it is a deadline for us?
Based on age, yeah.
Deadline.
Indonesian people.
Deadline before we have to be relationship and then try to deal with all the consequences of deal with that commitment. That could be very bad idea.
This is what the characteristic of Sagittarius nih. Afraid of having commitment. Ya gitu. Because I'm easy to be attracted by another.
But you don't explore that, right? You don't emotional, angry and stuff.
At that time, yes.
Yeah, emotional too.
I was easy to be jealous.
Enggak, maksudnya kalau misalkan dingin kemudian you emotional, angry gitu. Kamu harus gini.
Oh, no. But I at the time, I don't know now. I was easy to be jealous. Yeah, and at the time if I was jealous, big jealous, I would do crazy thing.
Exploded.
Yeah. In big anger.
And then she away from you, escape from you.
Maybe yes. Because at the time I had a big emotion, right?
So she's scared to see you like that. But how do you handle breakup then if you are exploding from that? So if either you break with her or she break you. I mean, how do you deal your explosion?
Yeah, most of my relation was broken up by the girls, of course.
And then how do you handle your explosion?
Yeah, I thought I just accepted it. I could not do anything.
Exploded on the spot. There's no way. No.
But I have ever cried because of breaking up.
On the spot?
By phone. She broke me up by phone. Oh my God.
And you never met her again? Ever?
After a few months or a few years, I could deal with myself. Then, I considered it just like a memory lah. And the key is we must deal with ourselves. After a few years, tapi ya.
Oh, that's so closing then. Number one, again, to close this one with another last point and then the last discussion. Borgia of America. What's this? Wow, this cruel. Lucrezia Borgia has a pretty nasty reputation. Legend says he's a nice-on villainist who's fond of spiking her enemies' drinks with arsenic. What?
Arsenic? Oh.
Arsenic. With the kind of notoriety, most folks wouldn't want a nickname like a Borgia of America. However, Martha Weiss wasn't most folks. The 40-year-old widow lived in the appropriately named Hardscrabble, Ohio. There wasn't much to do in Hardscrabble, so Martha spent a lot of time attending funerals without a doubt. That's weird. She was an art but she was also lonely. Martha's first husband treated her like a slave, and after his death in 1923, she decided to get hitched again. Martha set her sights on a local fellow named Walter Jones. However, Martha's family disapproved of the marriage, and Martha's mother even threatened to disown her if she didn't break up with Walter. Similarly defeated, Martha called off the relationship, and that's when people started dying. What? And that's dying. On Thanksgiving Day 1924, Martha's mom drank a glass of water and quickly died of stomach inflammation. A few weeks later, on New Year's Day 1925, Martha's aunt, uncle, and their 6 kids came down with the same illness. Though the children survived barely, the parents succumbed to sickness, and the local sheriff grew suspicious. The law officer grew even more concerned when someone lit the local church on fire. The same church that had refused to marry Martha and Walter. When the sheriff discovered that Martha had bought large amounts of arsenic from the local drugstore, he ordered an autopsy on Weiss' aunt and discovered her system was loaded with poison. When Martha was arrested, she used the oldest defense in the book. It was the devil who told me to do it, she claimed. Supernatural conspiracy or not, Martha was found guilty and received life in prison. Martha supposed enjoyed her time behind bars, and when she was paroled in 1962, she couldn't cope in the real world. Institutionalized, Martha returned 3 days after her release and finally died in prison in 1971. She probably would have loved. Wow. Loneliness, having disapproved marriage, and then she began murder of several people. This is too much. This is too far.
Again, because of broken heart, right?
Again, broken heart.
Yeah.
Okay, what about us?
Anyone could do anything.
And how to reflect this to us? I mean, she apparently lonely like us, and then obsessed with along with romantic relationship, love that she wanted, and then she see from other world. And then how maybe cope deal with this? Because at the same time, if I reflect on myself, I feel like I'm fine being a single, but at the same time, when I see a couple walking, holding hands, I'll be also jealous with them. And then, what would happen if we keep doing this thing? Would it be okay if it's...
I think it will be okay. At least me, I will be okay because, to be honest, I enjoy this, right?
Yeah.
I enjoy this loneliness. Loneliness, yeah. Okay.
And I enjoy myself, but I was like, my definition of enjoyment is actually lie that I use to hide my feeling.
Yeah. Sometimes I think about that. This is only to cover the loneliness feeling.
Yeah.
So when I am lonely, the real of meaning of lonely, I need someone to hold with. I need someone to hug with, maybe. Yeah. Sometimes I am. Sometimes in a big sad too. When my surroundings have mates.
Yeah.
And I don't.
I feel like a lonely lion in a huge savannah. And everyone have their own children. Sometimes I always ask, will this kind of life ended up with me having a children? Because it's hard to, at the same time, it's hard for me to imagine having a children and then commitment, something like that. But at the same time, if I look myself and I see other person, I feel like I want that kind of romantic relationships, but I don't want the commitment having a boring relationship with the same person. Moreover with the children. I don't want that hard relationship. Just mild relationship lah, cepat pegangan tangan. Abis itu udah beres gitu. Nggak usah ada anak. So selfish gitu.
For me, having children is okay because I love children actually, Nah, but the commitment with this, the one and only, to go with until the end of my life.
Jadi komitmen with children mungkin bisa lagi.
Iya. The one and only woman I will face every single day until the end of my life, kan? Nah, that's what I am afraid of having, gitu. I am afraid that I cannot, gitu, go through that phase with her.
Tapi kalau children bisa kali ya?
Children, iya.
Anak kita sendiri mungkin.
Iya.
Ready to die for.
Yeah, something like that. That's what I have been thinking of itu.
Wow, my God.
And one more is, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I admit that I am selfish and I have a big ego. So, if I want A, I must reach A. Nah, I'm afraid that my mate will disagree with that. For example, my career. I don't have fixed career, right? Actually, yeah. But I'm afraid that my wife to be will push me to have fixed career. That's what I don't want to have, right? Actually, yeah. Maybe you feel the same. Nah, that's maybe number one. I am afraid of. Now I am thinking about that. Yeah, I know that women want a guarantee, right, from us.
Stability.
Yeah. Stable financial, right, for our future. But I trust, I believe that my life will be okay from this career. But I don't know, my wife to be will believe it or not. Nah, that's the big deal for me until now.
Economy?
Yeah, economy, financial. I am okay with this, but I don't know. If she thinks too much, gitu ya, maksudnya, how about our children next future, blah 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 blah. Yeah, the things that actually we don't need, but she wants it. Something like that, gitu. Yeah, itulah.
So, what do you think in mind about the word stability? I mean, how much money she will consider stable?
Nah, itu. Maybe we will have different thought of stability of financial, right? If I consider that level 5 is okay, but maybe she wants higher. How about that?
So, 5 and 7.
Yeah, gitu.
So that you disagree with her.
And it will be a friction.
A job that.
Yeah, gitu. That's why government officer will be the parents' dream to have.
That means the question, like in my position, I think I'm not really concerned about that stability stuff. That means what I concern is something that I don't understand.
Like what?
That's what I wonder myself. That's why I do not. Sometimes I want to ask people, what's wrong with me? Why I'm not getting married?
So you have not found the answer actually.
I'm not found the problem. You can say I'm not finding the problem why I am considered late married. I myself do not understand the problem. So when people say this and this, I tend to disagree with them.
Yeah.
So
that's not the cause, gitu, kan?
Yeah, I think that's not the cause why I'm still single. But if I say to everyone, like, if I want to stay single until I find this girl like this, I feel not really sure too about that. Because if we don't do the commitment, I maybe can marry. I probably will marry the girl that I want to marry. But again, the commitment and stuff will little bit haunted me in the back of my head. Like, aku ingin menikah dia misalkan, but what about these things, this haunting, this konsep kemungkinan menakutkan itu gimana, kayak something that still give me a burden to move on, gitu. Move on to the next commitment, having married and all the stuff. This is another thing that actually in my mind. She could be. What if the question is, what if her true color is something that I do not want to see, but we already engaged or locked tight in a institution called marriage. And then, what should I do? What happened to my life? What happened to my stress? Am I going to be exploded? Is she going to overtake all control and I will be her slave technically? I work day and night just to satisfy her needs, and then I have no position to satisfy my own dream and need because I need the money to build my own dream. I mean, will I am ready to give up all my dream for her? And
that's my big ego, right? Yeah, I mean, I have that problem too, right? That's an ego, right?
Yes, exactly.
Itu.
But at least your ego allow you to maybe have to get a job. For me, I have to give all my fortune. Udah gajian berapa puluh juta kali udah semua pengumum. Ngapa dong nggak bisa gitu? Nggak bisa naktir teman-teman gua, nggak bisa jalan-jalan, nggak bisa makan seenak aku mau.
Husband's money will be wife's money, kan?
Yeah, that's another stupid rule that our parent invented, our society invented gitu.
So, inshallah, or I want God give me someone who understands my life sih. But of course I must understand her life kan gitu. In balance.
But will woman understand? Misalkan kita gajian berapa, misalkan 10 juta, ini 5 juta untuk rumah tangga, 5 juta untuk saya misalkan bisnis gitu, misalkan.
But if it is for business and then the business for family, I think it will be accepted, right? But if the money will be only for you, for your joy, she will be disagree.
Protest.
Itu.
And can I handle that protest? In emotional level? Apa dulu singgung nggak?
Pasti gitu. That there will be several things we cannot do. We cannot do when that we can do when we are still single, kan?
Exactly.
Gitu. We are free to buy anything we want because this is my money, gitu kan ya? This is our money. This is my income. But after getting married to someone, there will be a gate to protect, not to protect, to protest, and then we have to ask for her permission, maybe if we want to buy blah 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 for our happiness, kan? For our hobby lah. Because boys will be boys, right?
Yeah. And apparently when my business is go down, maybe my dramatization will be double if I have a wife. Ketika bisnisku turun, terus dramatisasinya 2 kali lipat dibanding kita sendiri kan. Ketika saya sendiri, begitu dulu, drama sih, tapi nggak sedrama itu. Sekarang udah drama, dan ada drama lain lagi. Double drama yang.
Iya, kasarnya kayak cocokin ya.
Iya.
Kasarnya gitu. Kan itu istri sendiri. Gimana coba?
Iya.
Gitu sih.
Jadi kita udah pusing lagi gitu.
Gitu.
Komentarnya nggak penting dan nggak membantu.
Yeah.
That's what I don't know.
That's one of the things gitu kan. We are afraid of sebenarnya. Mungkin.
And then if I look back to this couple that holding hand, is it worth it?
They are only enjoying their love relationships.
After the next year, when the conflict arrive and God give them test, will this romantic spark still there? But if it's gone, memang harus ada lagi. That's another mysterious question. I don't have idea how to answer it. Maybe we'll answer it in the next 5 years or so. After the video had several hundred views. But for now, we're just enjoying our singleness with all the perk and disadvantages, whatever it is. Okay, see you guys next time, hopefully with another episode and another story, another discussion that you're interested, it attracts you to stay in touch with us. So, see you again next time. Goodbye.